of Terabytes. I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I'm coming at you with a social distancing episode of Sing Better in Seconds. For those of you guys who are new to the series, what I used to do pre-coronavirus was I would go to random people in random places and ask if they wanted to learn to sing better in seconds with moi. However, because of hashtag germs, we are now taking it digital to Skype. So what I've done is I've asked my subscribers and followers if they want to be on Sing Better in Seconds. All they need to do is this, and you can do it too if you want to be on the next one. You make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you go to Tara Simon Studios on Instagram, like us there, and then make sure you hit comment and that you want to sing better in seconds. So you're going to say, I want to sing better in seconds on the latest post that has the words social distancing on the picture. That's all you have to do, and we will consider you to be on the next Sing Better in Seconds. We'll DM you, get your contact info, and that will be that. Okay, so without further ado, let's see who we've got. All right, we're calling Audrey. Hey, Audrey, what's going on?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Did you expect to see my face this morning?
No.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, how old you are, what you do, and how you found my channel, and why you want to sing better in seconds.
I'm 16. I just came across your channel when you were just reacting to different people singing. I think my dad had actually showed me your channel a while ago when he said I should take some of your tips for some good advice. Yeah, and I just love singing. I do it all the time.
That's awesome. So I see that, like, you've got some on your profile. You had a guitar in the picture or something. So do you write music?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I'm not the greatest at writing music. I just like singing.
Okay, very cool. What's your favorite type of music to sing?
Definitely worship music.
Okay, awesome.
That's definitely my...
Very cool. I love worship music too. One of my faves. So, okay, Audrey, I know this is random, and I know that, you were not expecting this, so thanks for being such a good sport about it. It's in keeping with the culture of Sing Better in Seconds. We want randomness. We don't want you to be prepared. And so tell me what song you would like to sing for me today. It's going to be probably like the chorus of the song.
Oh dear, putting me on the spot. I could sing, do you know 10,000 Reasons by Matt Redmond?
Yeah, for sure.
I could sing that.
Okay, let's do it. It'll be a cappella, unless you want to accompany yourself, but probably a cappella is best. So just the chorus of it, and then I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks, just like you've seen me do to other people, and then you're going to do it again.
Okay, awesome. So you want me to just start singing?
Just rip the Band-Aid off, girlfriend.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship his holy name, sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name.
Very nice. Okay, so I'm noticing a few good things off the bat. You've got a really nice timbre. The timbre of your voice is kind of like the tonality, the texture, the character of your voice, in another word. So it's higher, and you've got some thinness to it, which allows you to go higher. It's not weighted down by a lot of thickness. I hear vibrato, and I hear some nice vocal flexibility going in between the notes, which is really nice. It's not necessarily riffs and runs, but it's just kind of like little mini ornamentations, which is really nice. I think that everybody, when they sing for me or anybody on the spot, like, because it's so random, they get nervous. And so it's not necessarily like, I know that you're going to be like getting off of this episode, you're like, I could have done it better. And I always think that too when I sing. It's always near perfect. It's never perfect, right? So for you guys out there that are watching, just know that you're not alone when you get nervous and the adrenaline fight or flight kicks in. It's not just you, it's me, it's Audrey, it's everybody. And there's something to be said about putting yourself in an environment where you have to get over that and get used to that all the time, because the more you're in that environment of fight or flight, the better you are at coping and handling it, and the better representation you're going to give the listener of what you really want them to perceive you as a singer. So I'm going to lay that out there first of all. Second of all, are you sitting?
I am.
Get up.
Okay.
Yeah, so for those of you guys who have watched my reactions, like Wish Bus is a big offender of this. Like a lot of the singers that do covers, they sit, and it's the first thing I say, like, if you want to have more power when singing, just stand. Just stand really quick, and you're going to see that so much more is engaged, so many more muscle groups. Your abs are so much more aware when you're sitting. We just relax. It's how we do it. We're not upright when we sit. So I want more of the support to come from your abs, from your lower part of your abs in particular. And to do that, it just automatically helps us to stand up. So that's the first thing. Second thing, we're going to do this again. This song is just ripe with tons of really beautiful vowels, okay? Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, right? And so I want those O's especially to be dropped all the way. So a trick for you guys watching. All right, so this hole right here, I want you to try to find on your face, Audrey. So your 2 fingers, you're gonna put right here and drop your jaw all the way and see if you can find this hole that's created and let your fingers fall into that. Okay. So this is the kind of openness I'm looking for when you say, bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. I want all that openness to come out there, okay? So if we just try that first line, whatever key you started in, just try to do the same key and give me this. Here we go.
Okay. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Really good, really good. Okay, so let's keep going with this. Okay, I want you to keep your finger, and I know that as you say the words, your fingers are gonna get kicked out of the hole because you're saying consonant like S. That's okay, but just try to get back to it as much as you can, okay? And for those of you guys who are listening, this is a really good trick to use, and if you feel that there's too many consonants in your song, and you're like Audrey, where you're not wanting to open your mouth a lot, you can take the consonants out of the song completely. Hey, oh, 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 yeah, and just sing on the vowels. I know you sound a little bit silly, but it really trains your jaw to feel comfortable at 100% dropped. And then once you plug the consonants back in, it's a whole different ball game. Completely different ballgame. Your jaw is all of a sudden so much more willing to drop completely and lock into place, which helps so many things in voice. It helps your pitch, it helps your style, it helps your vibrato, it helps your technique, all of these things, okay? Projection, I could go on and on. So let's try it, the whole thing now, just with this. Bless the Lord of my soul. Start there with the fingers in the hole, okay?
Okay. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh His holy name.
Yes.
Sing like never before. Oh, my soul, I worship your holy name.
Yes, that was awesome. That was great. Okay, now because you did so well so quick, I mean, to me, that's vastly improved. Guys, make sure you comment in the box below if you think Audrey sang better in seconds. I think so. Now, I'm going to give you one challenge. This is just a fun thing because you so much improved so quickly, okay? I want sing like never before. Oh, my soul. And I want you to go out of tempo there and just hang on to the my as much as you can, okay? Oh, my soul. Did you watch my tutorial on painting the rainbow by any chance?
I think I did.
Okay, so it's when you want to conduct and control the length and the placement of the note, you pick a color that your finger dips into and you just paint that rainbow. So I always pick hot pink because it's just who I am. And I want, oh, my soul. So just give me that nice, bright, whatever color rainbow while you do the my, okay? Try it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let me start from the beginning.
No, let's start from sing like never before, okay?
Sing like never before. Oh,
gosh, you're so teachable. I love that. Wow. Okay, you may be the most drastically improved Sing Better in Seconds I've done yet. How'd that feel for you?
It feels great. Doing this, I've never thought that would be like such an improvement, because I've always like heard the vowel, like the way you sing the vowels, and I've never done it quite correctly, but that is like a really good help.
Yeah, and so one of the things I really try hard to do in my coaching and even in my tutorials and my courses is to give people foolproof ways to practice at home without me. Like, a lot of coaches, I feel anyway, even in my experience being trained in my lifetime as a singer, I feel like a lot of times you're trained to do things that only you can do with them, and you know how to do right when it's in front of them, so that you still need them. And I just find that like there's this handicap there, and I don't want my singers to be handicapped. I want you to be fully confident and aware of what you're doing by yourself, so that you can create those habits at home, so that if you do decide to take lessons or become a pro or a worship leader or whatever, you can practice at home confidently, knowing like, okay, if I do this, I know I'm dropped 100%. I don't need Tara. I don't need anybody else. I can do it on my own, create that muscle memory. And the beauty of that is by giving singers independence and giving them foolproof ways to practice their craft, they still come back anyway, because they're leveling up and they need more and more of those tricks. You're just giving them the independence and teaching them how to walk on their own, teaching a man to fish, right? Instead of just giving them a fish. And I'm so big on that. So I love that it works so well for you. There's so many more things like that actually that are just quick little easy things. And if you should rewatch that tutorial in the ring, because that worked so well for you too. Just the self-conducting of I'm not stopping until my finger gets the other side of the rainbow. That was excellent. But you have a lot more power in you than you're giving your voice credit for. It's just getting stuck right here, because it's just like a hose. I use this analogy all the time. So guys, it's like a hose that you turn in the water and it gets kinked. And that kink, there's a lot of back pressure here and a lot of limpness here, because there's just no room for the water to come out of the hose. And that's the throat. If the mouth isn't open enough for the volume and the rate of air in which it has to come out for the volume to be big on a big note to come out, then it gets kinked and strained, and it's sing like never before, oh my soul. And it just, you can hear the difference between my and my. I mean, one is just more forward and it just sort of like plops out of your mouth, versus the other that's sort of like apologetic in a way, and this is a very anthemic song. We're not trying to apologize at all. We're trying to inspire, motivate, and encourage, right? And that's usually what we're trying to do, no matter what genre of music you're singing in. So again, this was a huge deal for Audrey here. And if you're anything like her, try that at home, guys. This is a really, really cool tool as well. So Audrey, where are you in the world?
I am in California.
Okay. It's a little early for you. That's awesome.
Just a little bit. I just woke up.
Like this. That's awesome. We're in California.
Santa Maria.
Okay. And how are you guys doing over there with the social distancing?
I'm homeschooled, so not too much has changed for me, except for the fact that like everything's closed and I can't go to church. I just watch it from my living room, but it happens. I mean, hopefully it'll be over soon.
Coronavirus. I know. I realized just how much of a hermit I live my life in on a normal basis, because other than going to the gym and church, really legit, I don't feel a difference at all. I live my life in apparently a constant quarantine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. Well, listen, thank you so much for being on. I really, really appreciate the courage. I know it takes a lot. You're going to be on the channel and you just woke up, and hey, you look great. You sounded awesome. You definitely sang better in seconds, guys. If you thought Audrey sang better in seconds, make sure that you comment in the box below. I was personally impressed by the vast improvement. If you want to be on the next Sing Better in Seconds, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, go to the Instagram page, Tara Simon Studios, like it. You have to follow us there, and then there is going to be a post of me social distancing with a picture of me and the computer in this room. Comment in that post, I want to sing better in seconds. We will DM you and come up with a day and a time that works well to film for you. Think about what you want to be singing. It's going to be a chorus of any song. And with that, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Say bye, Audrey.
Thank you.
Bye. Well, there you have it, folks. Another social distancing Sing Better in Seconds brought to you by Tara at Tara Simon Studios. I thought Audrey did a great job. If you thought so, make sure you comment in the box below. And if you want to be my next vocal victim on Sing Better in Seconds, make sure that you do two of the following things. You have to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You have to like Tara Simon Studios on Instagram. And once you do, comment in the photo, the post of me social distancing with my computer in this picture. It's going to be in this room, so you know what to look for. And say, I want to sing better in seconds. If we choose you, we're going to DM you and say, hey, you want to get online to sing better in seconds with me? You're going to sing a chorus to any song just like Audrey did here. And our YouTube audience will decide if you sang better in seconds. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you. I'm proud of you. Make sure you are spreading kindness, not germs today. Make sure that you are a blessing to others. Make sure you're spreading positivity. In these times, we need it badly. So be a blessing to others today, guys. I'm going to make sure to do the same. I love you. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you in the next one.